Hello, we're going to talk about linking and tagging in the Gospel Library app. So I'm in the Gospel Library app right here. And first we're going to tag. So let's tag a scripture. So I'm going to go to Doctrine and Covenants. I'm going to go to section 1. And I'm going to scroll all the way down to verse 38, because that's the one I want to tag. So what I, the Lord, have spoken, I have spoken, excuse not myself, though the heavens and the earth pass away, my word shall not pass away, but shall all be fulfilled, whether by my own voice or by the voice of my servants, it is the same. And so this is what we want to mark right here. Whether by my own voice or by the voice of my servants, it is the same. So it brings up a little box, and we can do all kinds of things, but we're going to hit tag. So what is a tag? A tag is just a descriptor. It's something that you put in to describe what this verse or set of verses means. So like I have Satan's plan. So I have 75 items under what I call Satan's plan. So when I read a verse that describes Satan's plan or something like that, I put it in there. So this one we're going to say prophets speak for Christ. So we have prophets speak for Christ. I'm going to hit save. So you can see now that a little tag button has come on the right hand side. Now if you have an Android, it could look completely different. This is on an iPhone. So how do you find the tag? So we're going to go to the home screen down here at the bottom and we hit tag. So you can edit the home screen is what you look like. Here's a tag. So I have mine set up sort by most recent, and you could change that however you want, but I want sort by most recent. So prophets speak for Christ. So there's the verse. Here's the tag, prophets speak for Christ, and it has Doctrine and Covenants section 1, verse 38 in there. So I can look at it right there, or I'm going to tap into it, because now that I have that verse, I want to link. So we're going to hit that, the highlight again. I'm going to hit highlight. It's going to bring up the box, and now I'm going to hit link. So a link is just a cross-reference, like we did in the old days with manual scriptures. So I'm going to hit that, go to Doctrine and Covenants again, and I'm going to go to section 21. And I want to link in cross-reference verses 4, 5, and 6. Now they already have markings, but that's okay. It has nothing to do with it. So I'm going to select 4, and you can see it highlighted it. If I don't want that, tap it again, unhighlights it. Highlight 5 and 6. And actually you could do multiple verses. You can skip verses in between. Whatever you touch, it's going to do. So those 3 are highlighted because this tells us to give heed to all their words. And verse 5 says, for his words ye shall receive as if from mine own mouth, and all patience and faith. And verse 6 is the blessings that come from following the prophets. So I'm going to select, I'm going to hit add. So right here it shows Doctrine and Covenants 21, and you could link more things right here. If you want to do a general conference talk, you could do that. You could also link that in, but I'm going to hit save. So now I'm back to the verse. Now you can see the icon has changed a little down there, but I'm going to select the icon. Here's the scripture verses that we just put in, and they're right there. So the neat thing is, if you hit related content, which brings up all the footnotes, there it is, 38, and it has all the things that I already have linked and tagged connected to it right there. So let's go back to the home screen. Let's go back to our tags. Prophets speak for Christ, and now it has Doctrine and Covenants section 1, 38, also linked with Doctrine and Covenants section 21, 1 through 4. So we'll hit that one. Now this one I don't have directly tagged, so we're going to hit the tag again. Oh, yep, it did it. It did it for me. Well, this says follow the prophets. They testify, speak truth. So I want to put prophets speak for Christ. So you can have multiple tags in there also. That's no problem. And I'm going to hit save. And so now these have multiple tags throughout. Pretty simple. Thank you.